Hello traders, hope you all had a good weekend. Before starting the video, let me tell you something that we have a very vibrant and energetic Telegram group for which link is on the description below. You can learn many things. There are so many people discussing about the stock market and things relating to options trading. So if you want, you can join the group. You may have some doubt or you may need some references. Somebody will come out and help you, right? And apart from that, coming Sunday, which is 10th of July, we have a free webinar regarding algo trading. We are charging 200 rupees, but we are giving back 300 rupees as free backtesting credit whoever attends the webinar, for which the link is also on the description below. So if you want, you can join the webinar, right? And today was at large a very calm day. That's because US markets are closed and even our markets were flat trading. I think it was trading in the range of 150-200 points. Both Nifty and Bank Nifty at large was trading flat. Now these things you all know, right? Which stock went up, which stock came down. You all know that. I don't have to tell you. Now what we have to think is what is going to be the market direction. Are we going to go up or are we going to go down? Where are we going to end up at least till coming expiry? Well, the first thing is there are many things. The first thing is that we are around the earning season. You know that, right? We are around the earning season and companies are going to come out with result. This week we don't have any results, but on 8th of July we will have TCS coming out with the results. 16th of July HDFC Bank will come out with the result. 20th of July Wipro will come out with the result, and after that 23rd of July ICICI Bank will come out with the result. So stay tuned, we will post the details whenever it is available. And apart from that, if you see the global events, 12th of July India will release the inflation data, which is expected at 6.90%, and I don't think that's going to have any significance. After that, 27th of July we have a Federal Reserve meeting, Fed Reserve coming out with interest rate, that is on 27th of July. Now that's going to be a very, very important event. Until then, market may consolidate and we may not see major moves or gap ups and gap downs. So market may consolidate. In fact, last time we saw a major gap down was on 12th of June and 12th of June. On 12th of June, Nifty closed, 13th of June we saw a major gap down. On 12th of June, Nifty closed at around 16,200, and next trading session, it opened around 15,850, around 400 plus points gap down. So till then markets may consolidate, and I can tell you one more thing is that when it comes to Nifty, 16,000 is going to be very hard to be taken out. The huge gap which was formed on 13th of June is going to be very hard to be taken out. And when it comes to Bank Nifty, it's 34,400, which 34,500, which has to be taken out decisively. Otherwise, we are going to see markets moving up and down or consolidating whatsoever, right? So that is the case when it comes to market direction, and that is evident in our this thing also. So if you see the open interest also, you can see there is a heavy call rating at 16,000. In spite of market moving aggressively today, there was heavy call rating at 16,000. That we will come later. So this is the chart of one second. This is the chart of, yeah, I hope you see this thing. This is the chart of Nifty. So Nifty is not able to, in fact, since this 12th June, 13th June gap down, Nifty is not able to cross above 16,000. So that's why I'm saying 16,000 is going to be a very, very hard resistance. If 16,000 is taken out, next thing we will see later. But for now, at least 16,000 has to be taken out. And when it comes to Bank Nifty has to take this 34,500. Otherwise, we are not going to go down. At least market has to, if the market has to go up, if the market has to go up, we have to take out 16,000 in Nifty and 34,500 in Bank Nifty. You forget about Nifty going down or Bank Nifty going down. Why am I saying this? Because all these days you may know that if you are following me continuously, you may know that I am always bearish, and people assume that I talk negative, and in fact I am not talking negative. Whatever I have told has happened 80%. That I can tell you. I have been telling that markets are likely to go down, and it is going down only. But what I can tell you now is going forward, market may not go down because Indian market is having good resilience. Like it is, even though global markets are down significantly, cryptos are down significantly, we are just holding up. I really don't know what is the reason, whether it is retailers or DIAs. That's a whole different ball game. I don't want to talk about that, or we will talk about that in a separate video. So what is happening is, even though global markets are going down, we are having a good resilience, and we can see whenever Nifty going towards 15,500, we are sharply recovering and going on the upside. Now, what is the only problem is FIIs. Now, had these FIIs not been selling our market, maybe we would have been in 16,000, or even we would have gone above 18,600. The only reason we are just holding above 15,000 levels is because of DIIs, and they have been supporting us for a very, very long time. And there are many theories and conspiracies about this thing, that retailers are pumping in the money, or DIIs are pumping in the money. And DIIs means retailers only, many mutual funds, SIP activity, so on and so forth, right? So these guys are the main reason for the Indian markets to hold, and that's why I'm saying when it comes to Indian market are super resilient. So as of now, FII DII data has not yet come, and I'm sure they would have sold today also. That's what happened in first hour of today's trading session. We saw both Nifty and Bank Nifty coming down sharply, but after 1 hour, they have recovered smartly and ended the day in the green, right? So till now, we don't have any positive news, or we don't have any negative news. So we will have to wait for the news to come, which is if you take stock specific, earning seasons are here, as I told you. So if you see stock specific, it is going to be at least next month. It is going to be all over the places. And when it comes to global event, 27th July is going to be a very important day. Until then, we may see market consolidating, not making any major gap ups and gap downs, and market may move here and there. So that's what I am expecting, and I think this month is going to be the option sellers month. And so far it has been good. Like last even Friday we made a decent profit. Today also we made a decent profit, and things are kind of stabilizing. Now whether markets are furthermore going to stabilize, or markets are going to act like what it was last 3 or 4 months, will be decided after our Federal Reserve Chairman Jerome Powell is going to come out with interest rate decision. Whether he is going to increase the interest rate or reduce the interest rate, we don't know. We'll have to wait and see. Until then, markets are likely to consolidate. So that's what I want to say to you all, guys. That's it. Nothing much. Thank you for watching. Take care. Bye.